Good morning and happy holidays. This is What's Going On Central Illinois, the Greater Peoria Public Affairs Program, a weekly check of charitable community events, organizations, and neighborhood goings-on with me, Roxy, a production of Cumulus Central Illinois. And with me on the phone this morning is Nicole Roberts. She is the Membership and Communications Director for the East Peoria Boat Club, a volunteer role. We are talking about Polar Plunge. This is some good stuff. Nicole, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for taking time. I know this is a busy time of year for you. You're gearing up for a whole bunch of people to jump in the Illinois River. And I know people are like, what? The East Peoria Boat Club has been hosting the Polar Plunge. This is the 22nd annual. That's crazy.
It is. Yes, January 1st. We cannot wait.
So before we talk about the Polar Plunge, which we're going to talk about quite in depth, I'm a big fan, we need to talk about the East Peoria Boat Club. What is it?
Yes. So the East Peoria Boat Club was founded in 1969 back at the Burger Barge when it was along the river in East Peoria.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't know our historical roots, but that's where we got started. And then the club moved to our current location, which is on 707 Collins Lane in East Peoria, to a new beautiful clubhouse with a bar and well-maintained docks, RV campground, beaches, golf cart paths, and so much.
Now, the boat club is a membership club, but it's also a not-for-profit, right?
That is correct, yes. So we are open to our members and their guests, and also any other boaters who come from the river. They are always welcome at East Peoria Boat Club at any time.
It is, and this is going to sound crazy, but I've been to the East Peoria Boat Club for different occasions. It always feels tropical. Even when I'm there on January 1 getting ready to jump in the river, you still get that tropical vibe. And something to note as well is, you say East Peoria Boat Club, and immediately we go to, East Peoria. But this is more like it's like you're going to Spring Bay. So don't get confused.
Don't get confused. Yes, thank you for clarifying. So yes, so we are in East Peoria officially, but on the way to Spring Bay. And so actually we have a beautiful view from our beach. We look straight across the Illinois River at Tower Park in Peoria Heights, along with the Country Club of Peoria and the Ivy Club across the river. So we have a beautiful view of Peoria from the East Peoria side.
The East Peoria Boat Club in East Peoria technically, but just off of Route 26. You can miss it, but you shouldn't.
Exactly.
And Nicole, we are talking all about the Polar Plunge, the 22nd annual. Now, for somebody who's never been involved, can you kind of give us a rundown of what to expect?
Yes, absolutely. So it is a fun day. We like to say that there is food, craziness, and tunes. And so our doors open at 9 a.m. on January 1st. People can pre-register or they can wait until the day of and register. People just like to mill around. It's the first of the year. You're talking about things. You're having drinks, having food, meeting friends, and you start to see people trickle in wearing costumes. People don't necessarily have to wear costumes for the jump, but it's always kind of fun. So the day starts at 9 a.m. We just hang out, have a good time. And then the jump will officially begin at 1 p.m. In our harbor. After that, each person typically gets to jump one at a time, and this is for safety purposes. But if you have a group, you can go down together. We are offering awards for the best dressed individual and the best dressed group. So you're going to see a lot of things, and you may see people wearing not so much at the same time. So you never know what you're going to see at East Peoria Boat Club on the day of the Polar Plunge.
It is a great way to ring in the new year. And I know I've had friends that have not necessarily gone to bed from the night before and just kept the party going.
That can happen. Yes, absolutely. Why stop the fun?
So, Nicole, this isn't just let's jump in the river and be silly. You're raising money for some fabulous local charities. Year over year, you select new charities. Tell me all about how that got started.
Yeah, so we are so thankful for the community support around Polar Plunge. To date, we have raised more than $217,000 for local charities, which is just incredible.
That is.
This community is so generous, and we are so thankful to be able to host a unique event. And this year, the beneficiaries are the Peoria Honor Flight, the ARC Animal Shelter, and the Picket Fence Foundation. So all three are wonderful organizations that we are so proud to support this year.
I love it. They're all amazing. And last year, one of the beneficiaries was Sophia's Kitchen, which
Yes.
I've been a longtime volunteer there. And Greater Peoria Honor Flight is just so amazing. The ARC Animal Shelter, anytime you're talking about the kitties, the puppies, and the little fur babies, it's a good thing. And Picket Fence Foundation in Chillicothe, amazing people. They are helping people with disabilities. It's an amazing, and the vibe there is amazing. While the vibe at East Peoria Boat Club is seriously tropical, at Picket Fence, it's just like one big hug. I was so excited to see your lineup. Now, how do you select the different charities?
So our planning committee will review different organizations who have either approached us with a need. So in years past, we had the Spring Bay Fire and Rescue that needed support for their new firehouse. And so because it was a local group that's just right up the road from us, like they became the sole beneficiary back in 2024. So it's really if an organization reaches out to us to express the need, then our team will evaluate it to be selected as the beneficiary for the following year.
So all of you listening, if you're interested in being a beneficiary, eastpeoriaboatclub.com, give them a holler and let them know, hey, pick me.
Yeah. And not just, hey, pick me, but show up. Let's support the other organizations. And in turn, they could support you in future years.
Absolutely. Nicole Roberts, she's membership and communications director for the East Peoria Boat Club. And we're talking about New Year's Day. It's the 22nd annual Polar Plunge to help raise money for local charities right here in our community. And you mentioned the Spring Bay Fire and Rescue. And I remember that year. I believe I jumped that year, or at least I showed up.
Yes.
It might have been one of the years I chickened out. But that...
And that's okay.
Yes. That year you raised over $10,000 just that year. And I would love to see you guys break that record this year. So the record for jumpers is also 459 jumpers. Let's break these records.
Yes. Now is the time. And for those people who might chicken out the day of, your donation is still so impactful. So whether you jump or not, we would love to see you there, and your donation helps make a difference in the community.
And she's talking about the jump fee, the donation. It's just $30. And
correct.
And do you get a T-shirt with that?
You do. So the registration is $30 per person, and it includes the T-shirt. In order to jump, you do need to be 10 years old.
Okay.
Or older.
So 10 years older. This would be a fantastic family event to ring in the new year.
Yes. And we see families year after year that come back and have made it their annual tradition, and we love seeing them. Whether they're wearing silly costumes or not, they're just welcome faces at the boat club. So,
Nicole, you said you can register beforehand, and it is a beautifully laid out website, eastpeoriaboatclub.com. Click on events, and under that, you've got your Polar Plunge. You can get all the details there, and you can just scan to register. You don't even, technology is good sometimes.
Absolutely. So we try to make it as easy as possible.
Right?
Scan and go.
Exactly. Now you talked about the costumes and the awards. Best dressed individual, best dressed group, game on, challenge accepted. I know so many people who would crush this. What are the awards? Is it just you get a trophy? Because trophies are fabulous.
Yes, trophies are great. I think we always maybe throw in a few drink tips if you're of age as well. We've seen some really funny costumes in the past. Some personal favorites of mine was several years ago when a group of women jumped as nudists, but they weren't actually nude. I just absolutely think it was the most hilarious costume because they went as the flashers. And so they had trench coats, and then when they flashed, they actually had boards that they were wearing that made it look like they were nudified, and it was hilarious. So kudos to those girls. We'd love to see them back.
I will say about 20 years ago, I jumped. I did it for a few years, and I wore a coconut bra and a grass skirt.
Yes.
And my friends wore scuba gear. So
You're going to see all kinds.
Yeah.
They're not wrong either. It's cool.
I would love to see a baby New Year. I think I've seen one before. I need it again. Get the diaper, jump in the river. Everybody's doing it. All the cool kids are doing it.
All the cool kids are doing it. Absolutely.
So January 1st, New Year's Day, come ring in the new year. Doors open at 9, the jump's at 1, registration's at 10. You can pre-register and just show up. And there's more than just the jump happening. As I recall, there are some raffles, there's food available, and like you said, the tunes. So is that another way for you guys to raise a couple extra dollars? So in case you're not jumping, you can help contribute.
Yes, absolutely.
So you get in on the 50-50 raffle. You can't win if you don't play. And if you're not jumping, you want to donate, great way to do it. If you're jumping and you still want to donate more, nobody's going to stop you.
No one's stopping you.
Nobody's stopping you. It's the 22nd annual Polar Plunge, East Peoria Boat Club, January 1st. And like Nicole said, to date, they've raised over $200,000 for local charities. And I think we can beat the record. What do you think?
We can absolutely beat the record. We'd love to see it in 2026, a record of 259 jumpers. We'd love to raise over $10,000 for the wonderful beneficiaries, which are the Greater Peoria Honor Flight, the ARC Animal Shelter, and the Picket Fence Foundation.
Now, I'm doing a little like kind of cheating. I'm looking at the forecast. I know it's a bit out, but it's looking pretty good. The weather doesn't look like it's going to be super cold this New Year's Day, and that is good.
Yeah, that is great. I think we have the coldest jump on record is from 2018, and it was negative 17 wind chill.
What?
So it's not stopping us, no matter what the weather.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that, no matter what the weather. I remember one year I did it, Nicole. They had to chip the ice away so that we could jump in.
Yes.
But safety first, what I love is there are always firemen in the scuba gear in the water. Correct. To make sure that you don't, fall out. They're there to protect you and help you. And do they donate their time?
They do. We are so very thankful for the fire department for supporting.
And what fire department is that? We got to give them a shout out.
Peoria and Spring Bay are both there.
Love that. The fraternal brotherhood.
They are very much appreciated, excuse me.
Now, Nicole, do you jump?
I have not jumped in the past. Thanks for asking. I do always bring a change of clothes in the event that I get talked into doing it, but I'm typically doing the interviews or running around on the day of. And so I have not jumped, but I have always donated.
There you go. Look at you. Got out of that one. Good job. New Year's Day, you show up at 9:00 and it's just you said it best. You stand around, you talk about, what a great year we're going to have. You make friends, you dance, just have a great time, have a drink, get something to eat, buy a 50-50 raffle, and just enjoy, all while raising a ton of money for local charities. Now, Nicole, how long have you been involved with the East Peoria Boat Club?
We joined East Peoria Boat Club in 2021.
Okay.
We're going on 5 years.
So in all those years, has there been a moment at the Polar Plunge where you're like, man, this is really cool. This is what we should be doing, where you get maybe a goosebump moment.
Yeah. There's, each year is special. And I personally think it's amazing that there's a father and son duo that have been doing this. I think the gentleman, and I don't recall off the top of my head, I think he's 78 or 79, and he's been doing it with his son every year. And I just think that's a really cool tradition that they have built, and seeing families start their own traditions as well.
I love that. And when I'm 78, if I'm still jumping in, please put a life jacket on me.
As I believe you have in the past, if I'm correct, I think you've worn water wings.
Oh, yeah.
So, any age, you can still wear them.
Yeah. Well, if you can get them on.
Yes.
I did. And I believe it was 2004. I jumped in with a very good friend of mine, and I wore water wings. They were Barbie water wings. They didn't do a whole lot of good. I'm not going to lie. But it is so much fun just to grab your friends, your family, come out and celebrate all the good things in life and raise money for local charities. It's East Peoria Boat Club, in East Peoria on the river, just off Route 26. Check them out at eastpeoriaboatclub.com. Nicole, any words of advice for anybody coming out?
Just show up, have fun. Whether you decide to jump or not, we'd love to see you at the boat club on January 1st for a great day.
Thank you so much, Nicole. I can't wait to see you on New Year's Day. You have a fantastic holiday, and thanks for all you do.
Yes, thank you so much.
Get all the information about the 22nd annual East Peoria Boat Club Polar Plunge. Having fun, raising money for local charities. We're freezing for a reason New Year's Day. Head on over to eastpeoriaboatclub.com. Click on events, click on Polar Plunge. You can register and get all the details. Hope to see you on the first day of 2026. This has been another episode of What's Going On Central Illinois, the Greater Peoria Public Affairs Program, a weekly check of charitable community events, organizations, and neighborhood goings-on with me, Roxy, a production of Cumulus Central Illinois. Happy holidays, everybody. Get out there and make those beautiful memories. And remember to do your best to be kind to all kinds, even yourself. That doesn't cost a dime. Talk to you next week. Be safe out there.